channel. My name is Zoe. If you're new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Today we are going to be going over a workout split, which is one of the most common questions I personally get. How do you split up your workouts? How do you split up your muscle groups? Or how much cardio do you do? That kind of thing. So we're gonna go a little bit into depth with that. Make sure that you guys are following me on my other social media channels. I do post a lot on Snapchat, a lot of my cute little dogs if you want to see more of them. And of course, Instagram and Twitter, I'm also active on there as well. So please make sure to go check those out for me. So first, what I want to talk about is incorporating rest into your workout split. This is one of the most, I think, people don't know about. So your muscles, every time you work out, you're actually creating micro tears in them, and that's why you're sore, the lactic acid builds up, etc., etc. So you need to make sure that you have at least 48 hours is what I personally recommend, sometimes 72, between working the same muscle group. So say for example, you do work out booty and legs on Monday. I wouldn't recommend doing it again until at least Wednesday or Thursday. Thursday is a better option. So typically that's why when people ask me, can I work out my booty 4 days a week, 5 days a week and get results? And no, that is absolutely false. You need to be resting. Your muscles need to recover and repair first before you tear them again, or else you're not going to get any results. I can promise you that. That's why that 30-day squat challenge BS does not work. First of all, they only use body weight, so of course it's not going to work. But you don't allow your muscles to rest and repair. So of course, after you kind of get that into your head, it's a lot easier to actually create your workout split. So I'm just going to go over what I personally do for my workout split, and you can kind of either mirror yours off of that or mirror what works for your schedule. Of course, everybody has a different schedule, work schedule, that kind of thing. So first on Mondays is I do a leg, hamstring and booty day. So obviously when you work your booty, you are working your quads and hamstrings as well, but I do try and do more hamstring focused exercises on that specific day. And I do, behind always does with this exercise, it goes super light, either 5 or 7.5 pound dumbbells, and trust me, you will feel it. So, oh, rip your shirt off, okay. We're gonna move into some overhead press alternating as a superset again. So you're going to do these exercises back to back. And you're just going to be pushing up and leaving your arms at a 90-degree angle when you come back down. So you're going to keep your shoulders engaged the entire time and making sure that your delts are going to get popping. So then for the style